Living the life, living large. Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day, helping people learn and make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the charts, the trends, and the moves. Making profit, making moves is groove. Trade with Tony, he's the man. Learn from him, you'll join the winning band. Making money worldwide, it's a blast. Trade with Tony and making fortune fast. living large. Tony's in charge. He's got the knowledge, the skills, and the art. Streaming live, stock trading all day. Helping people learn to make money their own way. From Wall Street to Tokyo, Tony's got the flow. Teaching the game, ain't nothing to show. He's got the trust, the trends and the moves. Making profit, making moves is rules.
Good morning, traders. Welcome back to Day Trade with Tony, and of course I am Tony if you're new to the channel. Happy Friday to one and all. Let's do a roll call, shall we? Morning, Oscar. Yeah, it's a bit slow today. Hey, Lisa, you're always one of the first ones here. Good morning to you. Phone calls. Hey Mike, how you doing? Everybody be like Mike. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Good morning, Alberto. Morning, Mark. Good morning, Ryan. Philly fan, how you doing? Brandon. Hey, Ian. John. No, we've just started, so I got baked out on Dong Chow. It's a bit choppy up and down, so we'll see. Hey, CC. They didn't give me any result. They just re-enabled my account yesterday afternoon. Well, market time yesterday afternoon. So they didn't tell me what the issues were or anything like that. Just sorry for the inconvenience. I'm like, yeah, okay, cheers, thanks for that. RWOD does have some range today, but it's not doing it on great volume. Redwoods, I mean, just be careful with this one. The spreads are wicked wide. Actually, it doesn't look too great right now, but the spreads are wicked wide. It went up to $30, over $30 actually this morning. But spreads are wicked wide. The volume's not great. It's good relative volume, but it's not great volume. So just be careful with that one. Not a lot of movement this morning. Yeah, absolutely, Oscar. That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, Ian, I was watching the match. I was up late to watch the match last night. I had a drink, so I wasn't trading yesterday. Hey, Alistair, how you doing? Yeah, exactly, and that's the low liquidity on it, you know. Project Energy is just no volume at all. I don't know why that's hitting this. I'm just going to change the volume on the on this. increasing my volume requirement. It's I think necessary. Ooh. I've got a gummy 3 button. Need to be mindful of that. I'll have to fix that. Well, you know the rules about volume there, Alistair. You of all people should know that. Okay, so wait and watch. Let's see MD just a bit. Well, we should get the 8 o'clock scrum, and maybe we'll get some. Oh my goodness, Nvidia's gone green. What's just happened there? It was red that last time I looked today. Yeah, it's gone green on the day, so nice. Looks like the SPY might follow suit. Still, there's the algorithmic scrum. Still, we're under 500 bucks on the SPY, so we're well in the higher echelons of the. This is what I call a healthy pullback. But if it keeps falling, obviously we're going to start getting concerned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another red candle today, and then might be worth taking some calls on the SPY. I'm not saying it is, but it's about time we got a little bit of a bounce. Morning, Neil. How you doing? No TikTok stream today. I'm still suspended until Monday, apparently, for breaching terms and conditions. You know, TikTok's a world of its own. Oh, that was up at $3. It is up at $3. Sunshine Bio. It's really motoring. Sunshine Bio Farmers, Nora Pharma receives Health Canada approval for Niapeg, a biosimilar of Neulasta. See if this breaks the $250, I'll look for it to be on the day. Yeah, they just dropped some news at the top of the hour though there, Mike, so let's see if it sustains. Is this a pop and drop? Back under 3. Yeah. Dropping like a stone by the looks of it. Coming back down to meet the 9. We're still getting algo spikes. Let's see, ZCMD is still getting those algo spikes, so don't let them throw you off. When I switched this one on, I thought it was in an algo spike, or else I probably would have taken a position to break free. See if the market gives us anything nice today. Let's hope we get a nice mover on stage. Hard sell off. A $3 stock yesterday. Tritium. Or maybe 175 give interest. But not really. Can share the playlist there, Mike. Just send me an email there, Mike, and I'll send you the playlist. I'll zip it up for you. RWOD. It's getting some volume too. Let's look at that. Trying to get back over the VWAP. Next candle breaks a low amount. Hey Thomas, good morning to you, buddy. Right guys, make sure you've smashed the like button, make sure you've hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See if we're going to make some money today. That's the objective. Not looking to make a lot. Just 1,000. 2K if we can because of yesterday. We missed out on yesterday. First milestone is $1,000. $1,000. What we're looking to do. RWRD rejected near the VWAP, $17 it went up to, and then it's come back 15. So big range on that. Gonna trade it small, so you can have a wider risk. Just two trades, not gone my way so far. Well, means the next one I need to be a bit more selective. No, other spreads like here. Oh, only 8 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents. Yeah, they're wide. The spreads are like 20 cents. It's 80 cents on the 1 minute ATR. Patience, I think, is going to be the name of the game today, guys. No harm in sitting out. No harm in sitting out the day's trading if there's nothing really jumps out at you. Remember that. A zero trade day is not a losing day. Red days are what we want to avoid. You degenerate, mate. You really are. Over 15, it'll go back up and test the VWAP again, so you're going to get 50 cents out of it, but it depends on what the spreads are. Sleepy today. I didn't get an afternoon nap. Volume's not great on most of these today, to be fair. Dead CMD has decent volume, but bumped me out twice, so I'm gonna give that a miss unless it starts looking bullish. 20 all the way to 12. So slightly downwards. 5. Front media is making a move back to the upside. Trying to. Not great volume. But if you're a Donald Trump fan, why not? Not seeing anything worth taking a piece of right now. Spreads on this thing, 12 cents, 20-cent range. Yeah, we'll see. It's not got great volume at the moment, Mark, but it could that will change after the bell, of course, but it could change before the bell. Spreads 20 cents, range 20 cents, 22 cents. So the spreads and the range are pretty on par, which makes it a bit too risky for me to take a position. I want to see that the ATR on the 1 minute is at least double what the spreads are. It's covering the spreads by at least double, and right now it is. So if the spreads narrow up or the range increases, find out. Coinbase, following the old Bitcoin, no volume on it. Jacked up. Yeah, I'm just looking at these and nothing really jumping out. Checking the momentum stocks, seeing if there's anything there that's worth having a bit of a mutter on. Yeah, Trump media is probably the one that's moving the most at the moment, and it's moving. So can we get some support at 36? Terrible film. Right up at the top again. big technical highs. Make the bid with you. I want a bid going in the opposite direction to the ask and widening the spreads. You want the bid to go with you on the upside. Come on, do it. Come on, Donny. Get $37, Donny. Not great volume other than that spike that I got in on. One of the reasons I got in because of the increasing volume, but got filled up at the top, so it was a bit of a happy fill. I'll test the high again. Oh, $3 is $3 there, Oscar. That's terrible. That is terrible. Close. Keep pulling back. I'll break a new low on the 5. That's what I'm looking at. 35.40, it's matched it. Anything less and I'm going to get out. Yeah, there you go. Excuse me. Back to basics. Go back to the basics. Stay small for a couple of in action, exactly. We need there isn't any at the minute. Just isn't any. So this is DJ Trump. This is DJT warrants. Cheaper than DJT, but no volume on it. Patience is the key. Did anybody trade Netflix after hours last night? I didn't. I was going to take a strangle and I completely forgot after having wine and watching the football and completely forgot. Well, you'd have made some bucks. I mean, there was the algo. But let's have a quick look at Netflix. From the action from last night. Netflix. Let's go back to the yesterday's close. So here's what happened yesterday. So we had the initial pop up, then the sell off, then it bounced and came back down again. So it was very choppy. If you'd shorted it, you'd have been quids in. Taking a strangle, it was, I think it was $15. A $15 move was break even. So 625 to the upside, or 595 to the downside. So whilst it's still not, there's effectively like $15 there at the minute. So if you're taking a strangle, you'll be $15 to the good at the moment. So yeah, bit of reasonable action there. Netflix, 571 at the moment. Anybody see anything moving? We need to give the market a bit of a poke with a stick. Spot moving up, it looks like it's above the VWAP. 1988, no volume. Okay. I think we're going to have to wait for an hour. I think we might get some new drops at the bottom of the hour here, but at the moment it looks like we're going to have to wait for the actual open. If we're waiting for the open, while we're waiting, you know, 50 odd of you that haven't already can go and smash that like button, hit the thumbs up button. Come on guys, there's a whole bunch of news drops. Let's see if any action comes as a result of it. It's 30-cent spreads are not there. Yeah, absolutely, mate. That's the way it is at the moment. Don't be taking positions just for the sake of it, having a trade. Be patient. You know, it was with you, eh? Yeah. Everybody say hello to Miyako. Hello, Miyako. Like that. Like that. Why's your chin all wet? You've been drooling? A good girl even, Mike. He's a chow-chow. Like. How dare you misgender my dog? Frankly, I'm offensive. I find that offensive. That's offensive. You misgendered my dog, it's offensive. Do you know what? I've not even checked if I got a I'm gonna inquire as to whether I got. I'll double check that, Ryan. So it's a good question. I've not even checked it. Feels weird only having one chat open. I'm used to having multiple chats going at the same time. It means you're getting all my attention when I'm not in a trade. Huh, lucky you guys. AGBA, Agba, is making a little move up, going red to green today. Under $2. It's currently 116. But if you're looking for some action, don't be taking trades just for you because you're bored. Yeah, I just said that, Red. Thanks for that, though. Thanks for the confirmation. Bitcoin halving, there'll be quite a lot of people taking positions with Bitcoin stocks. The thing is with the Bitcoin halving is it won't have an immediate impact on the price of Bitcoin, or it shouldn't. It's only as the supply becomes more scarce. But it should have a more of a medium-term impact over the next 6 to 12 months to see Bitcoin have another bit of a pump. Yeah, there you go, pockets. Apparently, after this halving, Bitcoin will officially become more scarce than gold. Pro rata. That's what they're saying. Let's get over 36 again, back up to the highs. Test the high of 36.50. That's what we want. No volumes. The volumes just died. A nice bit of volume came in on the candle I jumped in on for that again for that very reason. And it died. It jumped off a cliff right after. Not today, Art. Back at it today. You really are a degenerate, mate. And after my own heart. No, James, still suspended. So I'm suspended until the 21st, which is actually Sunday. So I'll be able to go live again on Monday. Don't ask me why. Well, unfortunately, it's been going on for what, 80 years, 78, 75 years, something like 75, 80 years, Mark. So I don't see a resolution overnight. I don't expect it to settle down overnight. We studied the Israel-Palestine conflict as part of my history class in high school. That's a long time. I was in the 1980s. And the disgraceful internments and concentration camps that were going on on the West Bank and in Gaza at the time. And that was in the 1980s. So nothing's changed. 40 years. Yeah, late 1900s makes us sound ancient, Cast. Yeah, I saw that. Good 35 cents and falling, 40 cents. Hmm. 32 cents spread on this right now. Flat top up there, 36.20. Standing wedge into flat top is a nice pattern, assuming it breaks the right direction. John, you're right not to trust any of that. I heard someone saying that Donny Fanboy was saying, I can't believe they're trying to indict him during his campaign, while he's campaigning. I'm like, no, he's trying to campaign while in the middle of his indictments. That's the whole point. Indictments came before the campaign. I don't care. He's not my president. Wasn't my president. I'm not. Doesn't bother me. I find it funny. As do most of the world's comedians. It's fresh material. Look at Saturday Night Live. They still love trolling him even now. Comedy gold. breaks below the 9, I'll get out. I'm kind of tired of it now. It's just not doing what I want it to do. Has it not already, Mike? How many trillions in debt are you? Education system's gone to pants. Healthcare, come on, what healthcare? The only thing America's good at these days is making guns. Selling them to anybody that'll buy them. A war is good for the US economy. Having that. Not having that. So ZCMD did crap the bed. You can stay in the maid's quarters. I've got. Oh, we're gonna have to do this the hard way, I think. Still moving up. Yeah, well, it's only one stock, Alistair. You know that you only need one stock. It's a Friday. Although it'd be a shame to end that 11-day green streak. Yeah, I guess patience. I've just not had the patience this morning. I thought, I'll try and get on some low volume movers, but take advantage of the momentum. Not a good idea. You break your rules, you deserve to get what you get. And I broke the rules this morning in terms of volume, so I deserve the red start. But from here on in, I'm sticking to the rules. Let's get green. Let's go red. Let's have a red to green day. Nice red to green day. 5k from here. Yeah, Alistair, you did exactly the same thing as I did, just a different stock. You went in on a low volume stock, trying to profit from the momentum, and it stung. You broke the rules. Yeah, one good one's all we need. Agron's not it, unfortunately. Yeah. That's what my daughter calls a boo-boo or a bruised cup, whatever. You can recover that, Alistair. I did, and then finished the bottle and then hit the gin and tonic. So I was in no position to trade yesterday evening. Oh, I'm glad I didn't try and trade the Netflix earnings. All I'm saying. And it was choppy. The Netflix earnings was choppy. It was up and down and up and down. So that would have been dangerous as well. Yeah, I thought that as well, Alistair, but we just can't create enough chances to win. We should have been out of sight at the by half time, but no. I mean, when Mo Salah goes one-on-one with a keeper, normally you put your mortgage on him finishing that, and he put it wide. Not like him at all. He's just not the same player since he came back from injury. Yeah. I didn't trade Netflix, James. Too much wine and gin by that stage. We need to turn it around and fast against and at the weekend. We need a good win at the weekend to get us back on track and hopefully keep this title challenge alive. Anything but a win now on every single game, and we're out the title hunt. Has he ever been on the pace, Alistair? I think he had that one good game against G-Men. And that was, I say good game, he only came on for the last 10 minutes. At least we've got Jota back, but even he missed a few sitters as well. It's the forwards that are not firing. I mean, the rest of the team are actually creating chances. I suppose the one good thing yesterday was a clean sheet, but if we're creating chances, the forwards need to start putting them away like they were doing earlier in the season. He does, doesn't he? Wouldn't surprise me if he's gone in the summer. I hope he doesn't, because I'd like him to get up into the 200 list. You don't need the gappers, Art. You just need the momentum. So if we can get some red to green moves, I'll take that. Some good red to green moves. It'd be nice to have a couple of gappers, but none of the gappers look like they're going to hold. Well, we've got a little over half an hour to go, guys, and it's been so far a tedious pre-market. Let's see if we get anything at the top of the hour. News can drop at the top of the hour. One stock, we saw it on Tuesday. We got one stock just moved pre-market. It changed everything. It only takes that one stock. Oh, now it breaks eyes, now that I'm not in it. Yeah, it's going for the 37. I'm not touching it anymore. I'm those 30-cent spreads were killing me. I'll wait for, and look at that. Decent volume candle, 30 odd thousand. Everything else was just terrible. Well, the inconsistent volume is what was killing me. Think up to $2, you think? Yeah, I agree with that one, Neith. It's a bit temperament. It's underneath the VWAP now as well. So let's have a look at Donny's stock. Look at this on the daily, and I would say making him richer. No, it's pulling. It's just trying to fill a bit of a gap here, but. Got resistance here. Give us support. Yeah. Yeah, so Trump Media Technology issued a letter to the NASDAQ yesterday regarding naked short selling of stock and potential market manipulation. Oh, that's not bad, Mike. Not bad. One more trade and just wait for it. One more trade and you could have a nice solid green day. Aren't we all? Degenerate trading, that's what this room should be renamed. We had that conversation earlier in the week. I would say, do as I say, not as I do, but and none of you listen to me. You always end up degen trading like I did. And that's why some of you say this is the best trading channel, is because we're all human. Degenerate humans, but humans all the same. Make trading great again. Yeah, I like that one. It's not good volume though. I'm thinking about getting back in, and every time I broke my rules this morning, it's against me. So at the bell, I'll be watching Donny at the bell. I think he'll probably get a bit of a dip and rip. We'll see. Best degenerate trading channel. It'd be great if half of you that haven't smashed the like button actually smash the like button to show the appreciation for the best trading channel for art. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, do it now. If you can't find it, close the chat. It's right there. Once you close the chat, hit the thumbs up button, then you can reopen the chat. So yeah, just hit the thumbs up button, guys. There you go, 9 o'clock. A whole bunch of news drops. Top of the hour, as always. Well, less than half the people watching this right now have hit that thumbs up button. Leeches the luck. So everybody that's hit the thumbs up button, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you. You can come back again on Monday. But for those of you that haven't hit the thumbs up button, you're banned for the next 2 days. You're banned from the channel for the next 2 days. I'll let you see out this session, but after that, you can't watch you can't watch me trading for the next 2 days. You want to be banned for the next 2 days? Get that thumbs up button smashed. Subscribe to the channel as well, guys. You know you want to do it. Do it now. Do it now. A great channel to subscribe to. Lots of perks to subscribing. Just can't think of any off the top of my head, but there are lots. I'm not on mute. Who said I'm on mute? I'm not talking is why I'm not on mute. It's just I'm not talking. When you put me on, when you mute the channel, Oscar, you press the mute button on YouTube. It's not the same as me being on mute. It's you put me on mute. It's not the same thing. I think Donny might go at the Open. Donny might be the gap and go candidate for the Open. There you go, CC. Well, I've got to say I'm disappointed in this Friday's trading. On multiple levels. I'm disappointed in me not following my rules and starting the session, the live session off going to be red, and I'm disappointed in the lack of decent stocks to trade, decent movers. So right now we've got ZCMD and RWOD as gappers. We've got 2 gappers. Anything less than 15%, I don't consider it a gapper. So we've got 2 gappers on the day. Above $2, of course. We've got a few more that are below. Yesterday would have been a good trading day if I was able to trade, but can't have it all. Kevin. This stock market pre-market session, Mike. Now that's a good joke. Yeah, I'm profitable in April. I'm having a good April. It's I'm having a decent April. just going down. I'll tell you exactly how much I am up on April. Let's do the calendar. Actually see. So I'll open up April. Yeah, 20k. That's not a bad month. Not a good month by my standards, but it's not a bad month when I'm effectively in trader rehab this month after two red months. So the 20k gross profit. I think I'm actually only about 13k up net, but that 20k gross profit on the month is not bad. Yeah, so nothing happening. Just sit, do a little dance, make a little love, get rich tonight. I'm not doing any of. I'm not doing most of that on camera though. That's a different channel. Yeah, I don't like it underneath the VWAP. It's just, to me, don't like it at all. Trust me, you don't want to see that. I went up to 296 and pull back. Oh, it might get $3 then. Nice. Some sellers at 290. Yeah, there you go. Bouncing on the VWAP right now, so I have this candle 91. I think Donny might be the one to watch at the open. More expensive, but of interest. Volume in that eye. That's what we're missing at the moment. Is a nice run on good volume. SPY gone red again, and Nvidia gone red again, heavy. So looks like today's going to be another red candle, which means next week we might see a little bit of a rally. A little bit of a bounce. A red candle, a red finish today on the S&P 500. Like 6 days in a row, and we'll probably see a little bit of a bounce early next week. Just my opinion, not financial advice, but I've seen it happen before. Donald Trump at the open. Redwoods, possibly, maybe, I doubt it. This looks toast. Recent IPO, top wealth. No volume on it at the minute. I'll see what happens at the open. So ZCMD's probably this Chinese stock, no Zhangqiao Inc. Or Zhongqiao Inc. It's I don't trust it at all. Oh, that's how the market's making me feel right now. I agree, getting it. I mean, if you look at the SPY, I'll have a quick look at the SPY, and it's so this pullback. That's weak. Sorry, 3 weeks of sell-off. If you look at actually on the weeks, the last 3 weeks have been sell-off from the highs, and successive bigger sell-offs each week. So that's one thing, but we've been looking at 6 red days. If we have finished red today, red candle today, it'll be 6 days in a row, and below 500, I think more than legitimate. If we come back down towards 495, 490 even, I think that's kind of healthy for the pullback. We're back to kind of mid-February area. This you look at the rally from November, huge move up from November, well, end of October. So pullback was needed. It was necessary. Now, there's a saying on the stock market, and that's, as the market moves up, it takes the stairs, but as it pulls back, it takes the window. And it's a double whammy, because a lot of people that have worked on the stock market have worked in those tall buildings and thrown themselves out of a window when it's been recession time and bear market time. So it's a kind of a play on words there, but the market, it moves up, it takes the stairs up, and and to come back down, it takes the window. Nice flat top forming on Donald Trump here. Look at the highs, 37.17. This little flat top here. There we go. I don't want to take it on such low volume though. It does. Looks very strong at the minute, but it's on low volume, which I don't like. So well, it's still relatively low volume as well, but the volume will come in after the bell, which is in 15 minutes. It normally does about 30, just over 13 million shares traded every day. This front media. Right now it's 1.3, so it's relatively low volume, which shouldn't have taken any trades with it based on the volume profile. But yeah, boredom gets to you. Boredom trades very rarely work. In fact, if you've got a strategy that works, stick to it. Don't deviate like I've done today. It is worth watching at the open though, because I can see a bit of a dip and then a rip and break highs. You can see this getting possibly what, 40, 42 today. Probably more. I'll say 42 to 45. If it rips at the open, I think that's a realistic expectation. Why isn't it moving high? Well, yesterday after hours, they submitted a letter to the SEC complaining about naked shorting on the stock and market manipulation, Oscar. Now, whether there's any truth in that, there obviously is. There's a lot of naked shorting goes on. I mean, we saw that with GameStop and AMC and the likes. But what they're going to do about it, I don't think anything will be done about it. I mean, naked shorting has been going on for decades. It won't get. It is already illegal, but nothing ever gets done about it. Exactly. Well, you borrow them, Oscar. That's the thing. So you borrow shares from your broker. Now the question is, does your broker own those shares, or does your broker have access to those shares? So what your broker does is that it looks at other people that other customers that have those shares, and it lends those shares out from other people, and they get a little percentage, and also the broker gets a little percentage. But look, borrow fees, that is. But the whole naked shorting piece, when you've got short interest that's in excess of 100%, and there's still a lot of liquidity, you've got to ask some serious questions. Where's that liquidity coming from when there are no stocks to borrow? When there's no stocks to buy or sell because they're all shorted? It boggles the mind. Morning, Rob. No, GME and AMC did very similar practices back in the day when they were trying to get GME to squeeze. Is that send the note to your broker, tell them that your shares are not for lending, opt out of lending. All right, short interest. I wouldn't say it's that high. We've got 10% short flow. So it's like a little over 5 million. It's a 58 million 58 million float, and there's 5.8 shorted. So yeah, 10% short right now. That's the numbers I've got, at least. all the way down to the V. Don't mind a pullback to the VWAP just before the open. And it's only 10%. I don't. They're talking about naked short selling when there's only 10% short. What they're talking about naked short selling there? I don't understand. I think they're just jumping on the naked short selling bandwagon. If it was like 80, 90 or over 100% short, percentage short, then you've got to ask that question. But at 10%, come on, there's a lot of people don't like Donald Trump that will short it just on principle. I don't know about that cast. I mean, doesn't she live with him? Easy to find. Don't need to hunt for her. Uh, 500,000 shares for an ETF. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's relatively low volume there, CC. Normally, oil, which it's a gas ETF. Boyle. It normally does about a little over 11 million shares daily. Right now, it's not even done a million, so I wouldn't say it's got good volume right now. Oh, 7.5 minutes. I'm not enamored with Agbar either. Low $2. Pulling back from the highs. Might pull back to the VWAP again. We'll see. Oh, back over 150 might be of interest. Yeah, who's going to be the one guy that gets the 50th like? Oh, bunch of you haven't. You bunch of leeches. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, guys. There you go. Well done. 21st century. I'm ashamed of you for taking so long. You're normally one of the first ones, or you should be. You played this. You've played before. It's not your first rodeo. You know the drill. But thank you. Well, sit and watch, I think. Any green's good green, Mike. Paramount Global. Not great volume. Quite a bit though. So this could be of interest. Five minutes. Busy trading what? Been a bit of a quiet one, so you can't say it's been too busy to hit the like button, because there's not been a lot of things worth hitting. I'm watching Donald Trump here at the Open. I want to see if he breaks new highs or not. Kind of wondering, is BJT going to be a gap and go? Maybe, maybe not. It's a third top gapper. Oh, it's not even gapping right now. 11%, couple of percentage points more in it. I consider it a gapper, so for a gap and go, 37.50 is, well, 37.47 is the current high of the day. So 37.50 is what I'm watching. Stand-up comedy. I enjoy a bit of stand-up, to be fair. Looking at the yesterday's and today's IPOs, not really much happening with them. Now we're getting a bit of movement. NYSE. Not on good volume yet, but it's just gone green on the day. Get off $6. Might make a run for 7. But 90 seconds left. That's the first volume candle above 10,000 so far. Red's 25 cents. Oh. Big runner on Wednesday. Pulled back substantially on yesterday. Okay, 30 seconds. Ooh, tinnitus. Good luck, guys. Canopy growth. Green on the day. $0.40 push in 1 minute. EWG breaking new highs here. Testing the VWAP. Recent IPO as of Monday, I think. Tuesday. Tuesday's IPO. Up your growth, breaking new highs. Get over $8. That was crap. How many fills? That's shocking. Like this. Why am I getting so many fills on one order? That's shocking. Not seeing a lot at all. There. And VFY. No volume on it. Donnie Trump, I said a rip and dip. Let's see, can we get our money back here? It's not a great day for trading, to be fair. It look like it's a great day. Maybe in between the spreads and then the ask isn't moving, but there's a lot of movement on the bid. It's just so annoying. There we go. The ask is up there, but it's not taking the bloody bid with it. Well, let's get a new high. Swing high here. No. I'll swing low, swing high. You didn't hear me right. On Donny. Upwards. Onwards and upwards, Donny. What we're looking for. I got stopped out. Well, I don't like Donald Trump anymore. Not that I ever did, but nothing really great and any excitement. Right. There you go. Another fill above the ask. Another dodgy fill above the ask. That only went in small then. Problem is with that is it costs double, and it's like all those fills, it costs double. Come on, I'm getting crap, really crap fills today. It's starting to get on my nerves. Terrible fills so far. Multiple of them. What's going on with the fills today? They're horrible. Wing spats. Premarket high. That's better. Not my day at all today. Hello. Yesterday's runner. A lot of chop, isn't it? I love a lot of chop. Well, if we're going to make any of this up, we're going to have to take some risks. Oof. Yeah, there's not a lot of clean breaks, to be fair. I did call NYSE earlier, but it was pulling back, and I missed the move back up. So just ended up here, but I watched some Redwoods acquisition. Moved up to over $30 in pre-market. Oh, I want to see MNDR pulling back to 7. If it gets, let's see if it gets a bounce at 7. It needs to hold 7. Struggling to hold. I'll have a look at Minder for you, MNDR. Their barrel. Yeah, so Mobile Health, recent IPO a couple of weeks ago. You're talking about 2260. Well, that would have been here. And 2415. There, you'd have got it. Would have got it. 2260, 2415. That's actually good. Good entry 23 here after the pullback. The move back up. Went up to 2440. Oh, even with the spread, well, 30-cent spread, you might not have got the 24.15 because the spreads are like right now 30 cents or over 30 cents. So even though it went up to 24.40, you probably wouldn't have got you probably would have got 24 on the bid. But maybe you wouldn't have got the 24.15 yet. That's not to say that it won't still come. Devil horns up here. 2-minute devil horns. If you look at the 2-minute chart, got devil horns here, which I don't like. I'm not saying it's not going to fill the wick, but right now it's looking a bit ominous at 7. Canopy growth, I'm missing it. Well, it's a new high, I'll take it. Five-day, 8 session high, 828. Yesterday's high before it pulled back was 820, so we're already over that. I don't trust it either at the moment up there with the devil horns. It's not filled the wick on the devil horns. So I'll go back to the 2-minute. So I'm just looking at core medics there. But look at this on the 2-minute. It's not filled that wick on the devil horns. So I'm still not trusting it. 7:30. I'll wait for the flag pattern to play out. Looks like it's finding support at 7. I'll wait for this pattern to play out before I take anything. Healthy growth. Still not over that 828. Looking for 828. Looking for break of 830. Finds the high up there. Right, so it's good. I don't see any action. I'm missing something here. Why am I getting action on 833 there, but it's not showing on this 1-minute chart? Oh, it's a bit weird to me. I don't know what they've done with my setup. I'm not happy with it. Well, I was right about the devil horns. I should have held a little bit longer here at it pulled back from 650. Probably should have held a bit longer. Would have got another 30 cents out of it. 40. Yeah, can't catch them all. Not trading well today. Clean spot. 22, 1722. I'll get it there. Alright, I think I'm going to knock it on the head, guys. First green day in... Oh, sorry, first red day in 12. So, I don't know what's going on with my scanners all of a sudden. First red day in 12. I think I'm going to lock it up. I'm going to enter the weekend with a good sense of I'm ahead on the month, so we'll continue next week. We've got a week and 2 days left of April in terms of trading. So seven trading days left. So we just need a couple of good movers, and we'll be all good again. Okay, guys. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend.